let's get ready together, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys 5 tips I would give to someone who wants to start their acting career with no experience. This is one of my most asked questions, and I haven't made a video on it in a while, so an updated one and answer the questions you've been asking. First tip is to get headshots. A lot of people, when they're starting, don't realize this, but headshots are so important. When you're being submitted, the first thing casting director is going to see is your face, is a picture of you. More often than not, usually directors have a general idea of the look that they're looking for a specific role. Have a photo that is well lit, that really highlights your features, and that they're able to see you well in, and they feel that you could fit the role, then they will request for you. If you don't know where to start with your headshots, I just recommend going online and looking up, let's say you're 15 years old, you're a girl, 15-year-old girl acting headshots. You can find so many examples online. Before I had an agent and I got my first headshots, my mom literally just looked on Google and found examples that I felt like fit my style and fit kind of roles that I was going for. The second tip is having good footage on hand to submit. You can either go into a studio, maybe like an acting studio or a film studio, film this professionally, or you're like me and you weren't really sure what to do, you can just look up online similar to the headshot monologue that fits into your age range, and honestly just record that at home. I personally recommend recording a more dramatic theatrical monologue and also doing a more comedic multicam energetic monologue so they can see your acting range. Also, if you have any skills like dancing, singing, anything in that realm, that is also something that you should record and have on hand. Third tip is self-submit to agencies. If acting is something that you're really passionate about and that you really want to pursue, I would just recommend wherever you live, nearest major city to look up. Let's just say the nearest major city is LA. You're gonna look up agencies in LA that work with newer talent. A lot of the times these are more boutique agencies or smaller agencies, which is great when you're starting out because they're really going to help you. If you need that extra support to start your career, you could also look into getting a manager. A lot of times managers can help you get into agencies. That's an extra tip right there. If you don't have a lengthy resume or a ton of experience, submitting the materials that I shared with you guys is honestly the most important. They're looking for real raw talent. Find a great script or monologue that you really love, record it, and you can submit that. A great resource is acting workshops. If there's an acting studio near you that does workshops, taken multiple acting workshops where it was maybe 3 or 4 days, write a script and you would work on it, and then at the end of it you would record it and have footage. Another great option for those of you who want that professional footage. It's a great option for you. Last tip I'm gonna leave you guys with for this video, and is one of the most important, is do not let fear determine your success. Understand, guys, because I started acting when I was a lot younger. Believe it or not, I was very shy, especially when it came to like acting, auditions. Even though as a total beginner, those situations be a little bit scary and intimidating. I'm so grateful that I didn't let that get in the way of me doing something that I loved and that I was genuinely passionate about. Venturing out of your comfort zone, that's how you're gonna grow as a person. I've grown so much since I started acting. I can look back at my first time on set. I was so nervous. I didn't even have a speaking role. I was literally there for background. I remember I was freaking out with my mom before set. I was so nervous on set, and I was really scared because I didn't know what to expect. It ended up being such an amazing experience. I loved it so much, and it made my love for acting grow even more. I just want to encourage you guys with that. If there's something that has been on your heart that you've really been wanting to do, but you've been a little scared, a little bit nervous, maybe even feeling like, I don't know, I don't want people to judge me, just go for it. Look back in 10 years and you will thank yourself that you took that step of courage and that step of faith. That is all for today's tips. Comment down below and let me know if you guys found this helpful. Comment any more questions that you have. I would love to answer them. I will make a part 2 if you guys are interested. So I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye!